listening to the Flo One podcast. Welcome to the Flow. All right. You are listening to Flo One, your podcast for all Florida football and minor league football in the state of Florida. Welcome. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We are going to start off the podcast with the weekly recap. NCAA football, college football. The UCF Knights taking on the FAU Owls. UCF coming out with a win on this one, 56-36. Down in Miami, battling the 305. The Miami Hurricanes renewing their rivalry with the FIU Panthers. Coming out with a win, 31-17. FAMU playing Savannah State. FAMU coming out on top on this one, dominating 31-13. The Florida Gators taking on Tennessee. UF takes the win with this 47-21 score. FSU playing NIU, Northern Illinois. FSU, the Seminoles taking this one 37-19. USF, the Bulls right there in Tampa, doing their thing, taking on the East Carolina Pirates. And these guys win. USF takes it 20-13. FIT, Florida Institute of Technology. The Panthers taking a loss on this one. They played West Georgia. The score was 21-30. And in the NFL, the Miami Dolphins take on John Gruden and his Raiders. The Fins coming out with a win, 28-20. The Fins are now 3-0. John Gruden and his Raiders are now 0-3. We'll see how that goes the rest of the season. The Jags taking on the Tennessee Titans in a field goal battle. But they didn't come out with the win. Tennessee takes this one. The score, 6. Jacksonville, Tennessee, 9. And we are missing a team. That is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They play tonight, Monday Night Football. They play against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we'll have a recap of that also. All right, let's check it out. Florida minor league football. Wasn't aware of it until recently, which is why one of the reasons why I started this podcast was to highlight all these teams in Florida. We have many great football teams in Florida. We're going to start off with the FFA, the Florida Football Alliance. They are located in Boynton Beach, Florida. And they have many great teams right here spread out through the state. They are helping college-eligible players. These guys are amateurs. And they are looking to get a scholarship, get into school, get back into school, offering opportunities to many of the youth here in Florida, which is awesome. It is a 10-game season, which kicks off in January. And if you want more information, you can go to ffafootball.org. Check them out. Check out all the great teams that they have up there. And one of the teams today we are going to highlight, and that is the South Dade Immortals. They are located in Homestead, Florida. They are a nonprofit organization also focusing on education and mentorship in their community right there in Dade County. Now, I thought that was pretty cool. I came across these guys, and I just wanted to read a mission statement for the South Dade Immortals. The South Dade Immortals is a nonprofit sports team focused on education with a passion for football. Through the program, we are able to bridge the gap between sports, mentorship, and helping these young men ensure a brighter future for themselves and build leaders for the community. Our goal is for the players to pursue an education and successfully completing their degree. All of this while being a part of our football team, which helps to develop and further strengthen their skills on the field and provide them exposure to recruitment at the college level, at the college and professional levels. We produce better men, sons, fathers, and champions, both on and off the field. We are the South Dade Immortals. And that's pretty cool. You can check them out on Instagram, South Dade Immortals, or you can visit their website and you can make a donation to help these guys out. They are at www.southdadeimmortals.org. Why don't you help them out? You can do that by going to their website and making a donation. Once again, that'll be at www.southdadeimmortals.org/donate. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. You got to check them out. And another thing too is players wanted. If you would like to play for these guys and you are from the age of 18 to 22, they are looking for more players. You can join for free. This is a 10-game regular season and could include the playoffs. Traveling away games, this is full contact football. For more information, you can contact 786-496-0678. Once again, 786-496-0678. Or you can hit them up with an email at southdadeimmortals@gmail.com. So go check out the South Dade Immortals. I'd also like to make a shout out and say thank you to the official Mako cheerleaders for following us on Instagram. You can check those guys out on Instagram, and you can check them out at palmbeachmakos.org. They have a Twitter, a Facebook, and go check those ladies out. I'd like to say thank you for following us. And I also like to thank Thomas White, defensive back for the Huntsville Hurricanes, following us on Instagram, and Jermaine Grace, alumni, NFL linebacker. Thank you guys for following us at Flowball Sports on Instagram. And we will have more info on them in one of our upcoming podcasts. I'd like to thank you for listening. This was our weekly recap, and also your home for minor league football in the state of Florida. Hashtag support local football. And check us out on this podcast regularly. We'll have updates. We'll have more infos on teams and more leagues. Like I said, there are plenty of teams out there in the state of Florida. There's a lot of football to be had here in this great state. So thank you for listening. You can follow us at Flowball on Instagram, Flowball Sports. And you're listening to us right now on Flowball1 at podbean.com. Once again, that's Flowball1 at podbean.com. We are organizing. We're getting together. And like I said, I just wanted to start this and get the word out there that, there's a lot of great football being played. There's a lot of people being helped. And just wanted to highlight the FFA for helping all these young people out there in the community, giving people an outlet through football, which is great. And I'd like to thank you for listening, and we will have more info as we go along. Like I said, this was the weekly recap. You're listening to Flowball 1. Thank you for listening.